have my afro.
And what's wrong with looking young?
Nothing. Like, I always get those compliments. So, yeah, that's all the time.
So, I gotta get my intro real quick. So, hey y'all, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my good friend Jemiah, and this is my YouTube channel.
It's cute. I like it.
I know, I feel so cheesy when I do stuff like that, because I feel like that's just so like I don't know, like almost like stage, but it's like it's not. I feel like that's like my intro. But anyways,
I like it.
thank you. I'm still trying to remember the outro. I don't know if I want to do like a ciao or like a peace out. I'm still working on like, goodbye, my super stuff, something like that. Or maybe I might do all three depending on, it's like, but the shit, I haven't told you how, but I'm going to do it. I was thinking like doing Mukbang Mondays, Tarot Tuesday, like vlogs on Wednesday. I was going to do like maybe
Spiritual Saturday.
Actually, our spiritual Sunday.
Awesome.
I was having like a singing Saturday, which was like something like anything with like poems and singing and stuff like that. I was maybe like each one will have a different intro and like outro. That's what I was thinking. What do you think?
That's a good idea.
Well, like guys, y'all cannot tell we're at Jack in the Box here, trying to have some good food. And we thought that y'all deserve to have a mukbang on what's today? August 9th, 2021. Yeah, it's just another minute, day.
Yeah, so we're actually out at the Jack in the Box right next to the Malibu Pier. Today we wanted to make it a beach day, and
Because we deserve it.
of course, actually it was nice to actually go out and actually explore. I really enjoy like going around the city of LA. It's really nice. I have a little panic attacks, a little anxiety from like the uncleanliness, but it's good.
Well, one thing she forgot to leave out though is the exploring thing. Who's actually going to go to data point? But long story short, that didn't happen. So we had to just work our way around the Malibu. But hey, anyone mad at that? Malibu is the ish.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And it's not even that far from like Santa Monica.
I say, I thought it'd be a lot farther, but it's only like what? This is 2 hours fast. It's 3:19. It's like what? Like 45 minutes ride on my side of the set?
No less than that.
Yeah, something like that. We waited for a cool minute too. Yeah. How's the bootcase?
Pretty good. I got the new barbecue bacon triple cheeseburger and bacon, onion rings, and some barbecue sauce. Pretty good.
That sounds good.
I felt really fat today. I deserve it.
Girl. Yeah, as long as you work that out later, that's all that matters. And we'll get to that on a different day.
Exercise. You can have one of those days to exercise. Have a class or something. A lot to do. Help people with effort, like a 30-day effort.
This is my girl. This is why I stick with her. She's the one with the bright ideas. I swear to y'all. It's her. She really does be giving it to me. When I get around you, I feel like you make me better. You really do. You're like an inspiration.
Oh, and also helping people with have a food like plan as well. Try to limit their food eating. I don't know.
Your intake.
Yeah, intake.
I like her. Me and her just became best friends yesterday.
Yeah, literally. Like, I've been there. I've been at the group home for 4 days. I wasn't really interested in talking to anyone because I felt whenever I'm in the group, like we have this group session at 8, I felt so many bad negative energies. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I felt I've been over in my head overthinking. I felt people were judging me, and just like there's too much negative energy. I just really despise group. I just kind of be there, be quiet, try to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, it just really didn't. It wasn't really for us. I really do believe because it was like it was like people who just were there, not giving us the best energy, so to speak. They weren't really feeling us. It's okay because during all that negativity, I mean, we found someone who relates to us, which is each other. So, even when bad stuff does happen, I guess you gotta focus on the good. You always find a little bit of good in every bad.
That's true.
Oh, I'm about to say. For me, I got two junior bacon cheeseburgers, but I just got through eating one. And I had the vanilla shake too, because who doesn't like a good shake with your food? I was at the Oreo, but I always get the Oreo. I'm starting to get a little too tired of it. It's like, you ask them a little too much. You like, you don't be done with it anymore. Mm.
I usually go for like the strawberry shake, but if I'm ever on my monthly, I get the chocolate shake.
Sometimes I've been craving chocolate too lately. It's weird because normally, I honestly, I don't like chocolate shakes. I like chocolate ice cream. But then I was like, you know what? I could really go for some chocolate.
I love chocolate.
It's just like something you be craving sometimes. And I also want to make sure you be careful about talking about places you stay at because,
Oh shit.
not too many details, not too many deets.
Well, not like the address. But
So that if you say
we're
like
not
name,
people.
okay.
We can't talk about people there.
Listen, to be explicit, make up some names. Like, look, let's talk about Stacy. Stacy in room B or something.
Stacy's a bitch.
No, the girls there though, I don't know. I was with the girl. I never try to judge people. It's never my place to do it. And I always say, put the give them the benefit of a doubt of like any situation. But it's like sometimes girls be trying me. They be trying my patience, and I don't do patience. Let me just say it straight up. Patience is something I don't do. I have to work on that. But look, I'm like lately, I have been really like keeping that under control, like my patience, because usually I'm like the first one to snap. This is like I'm kind of the person who, like I say snap, but it's like certain things that kind of trigger me to kind of react, so to speak. But I don't like fight nobody, nothing like that. It's just if someone says something or just does something at certain times, depending on what's around me. Like if I'm already in a bad mood and someone just tries to come at me like some kind of way that I don't like, it makes me kind of react by trying to retaliate with verbally, but like in a not so positive way.
I've never seen you in a bad mood.
That's because it's really hard, and like I hate when people try to like say I'm in a bad mood. Like, what's wrong with you? What do you do is wrong with me? I'm actually having a blessed day. Well, you're usually bubblier than that. Okay, but you don't know me from Susie down the street. So how are you gonna say, stuff like that as if you know me? Like you don't know a thing about me. You don't know what my favorite color is. So don't try to act here as like, weirdness that you're not bubbly and smiling. Must be something wrong with you. What? It's like some people need to mind their business. Or in some cases if they do have concerns, find a better way to word it. Because wording is so important. That's what I want to let everybody know. You can't come to some people some kind of way. So it'd be different, like if you know someone, and you know how to, like, they are, maybe that's you can't come in some kind of way. But if you don't know someone, like you know someone, but you don't really know them, don't be thinking like you do know them. Because you just can't be stepping to people thinking that, you can say or do anything, and it's going to retaliate or act the way you want them to. Because that's how things get misconstrued and there's misunderstandings and stuff like that. That's how it all starts. Because you really take the time out to get to know somebody. Period. Okay? Because that's how it works. Spread love, not hate.
Yeah.
And we love our Asian Americans. Because that's been a thing too. I just really signed a petition about stopping some communist Asian hate party things. What? Is that a thing? Ever since, I guess COVID, people might be feeling some type of way about it. I said, I been love Asians. Before
Thomas.
I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, I can just fix that later.
Jared.
Yeah, Mike, all of them. And before then, I actually have one crush on this one boy named I call him Carlos. Carlos, he was Asian American. Okay, he was mixed. He was like white with like Asian American, and he had these nice little round eyes, blonde hair, and he had looked like nice. Like it was like kind of like men have a muscular but kind of a little bit thickness to him. Yeah, like that. I was like, ooh, it was kind of like
Everybody. Yeah.
yeah. It was weird because like he like don't get me wrong, he did like work out stuff like that, but like he like mainly is in band. I think he played like the tuba, so I was like, probably that's what it was. Looking like that. So Carlos back then, at the time when I was working with him, we used to work together at one point in time. I never told him that I actually had like feelings and stuff for him. I waited until with me because like I'm not gonna react. So I get shy. I usually wait until like when they're out of my presence. And by that I mean like when we don't see each other anymore. That's how I'm like, okay, well since like, you no longer have to see me, here's how I am feeling about you. Like, so that way, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's my way of protecting myself because a lot of times I get worried that maybe the guy might not be feeling me. So usually I try to wait and like, hold off because, I don't want them to reject me. To be honest, it's not like a lot of times they don't show like they aren't interested in me. And that's really the problem is that emotional expression. I look for that in my partners. They said in anybody. Like, before when I was in my home phase. Okay, I'm not anymore, but when I was. My but even then, I would try to find people who I at least remotely click with. Like, if I wasn't really fucking with you, then I really didn't fuck with you, so to speak. And I don't know. It's just if I don't get that emotional expression, I don't feel like you know I should say it to them. They're not gonna reciprocate, so to speak, and I already know it. That'd be different if I say I was catching some vibes or something. But if I don't, that's my. I usually just do it for clarity. I'm not it's closure. Just let them know, like, hey, okay, this is that. Because I don't like bottling up the emotions I have inside. It's just that only tends to hurt me.
I'm too scared. Usually, yeah, I'm just scared to tell people my feelings too.
But I've been actually getting better with it because it's like the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I said it just becomes so much easier. Like accepting rejection. I said now I'm like I love rejection. I get the clarity I wanted to, and I let people know what was on my mind, and I can just move forward. It's a win-win for me. That's how I see it.
Like I was able to tell Jack that I like him, but he never rejected me. It's just like okay, it's just like
Yeah.
but like he'll be a tease, like
Don't you hate it when guys do that after you tell them that they kind of like that they kind of play off a little bit?
like before I was gonna tag along with him to like go to
Do
the
stuff.
store and
Yeah, do
stuff,
stuff.
but they told me no, and then no, then I said stop asking, and then they said, hey, you want to come to the store with me?
Because they like the attention. They
I'm
love
like, yeah.
the attention.
I'm like, sometimes y'all played up. I don't want to be too happy. So, yeah, sure, I guess I got the time. But in my heart, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Girl, I say, yeah.
Don't puppy dog just like,
Girl, no, don't do that. Look, do not do that. I'm serious. Unless they try to offer you something more, don't even play off that shit. They just listen. They just want the attention. They want to know that you're still interested. That's what they want. They want that. That's how they keep their power, so to speak. I was saying, unless the guy's trying to offer me more now, I said, 'cause now that I'm out of my home base, did that, try a relationship, didn't work out too well for me, but I'm still going for it anyways. I said, now it's like, I'm to the point where, I said, the whole piece is over. I'm finished with self-love. I'm now starting at the point where like, I'm getting my stability, I'm getting all the stuff I want. So now from the guys, like, I want someone who can help me build on that. In one aspect or another. I was like, I started what I'm looking for is that emotional compatibility. Like, are you romantic the way I want you to be? Like, not the rest, maybe a few months. I don't need a lot of pride. Like, how you live it?
okay.
So it's like, I look for the emotional connection. I feel like that's huge. You cannot just be with someone for the money. For me, I can't be with someone just for the money. And like, it's like,
a little money. Money does make the world go round. But, just a little bit of money, but not all of it.
but it's like, that can't be the only. I don't like. I'm the type of person where it's just money does not satisfy me. I'm the person where I can make my own money.
Yeah.
I don't need your money. Not saying I don't want it. I'll take your money. But it's just like that's not gonna make me almost jump. Like, oh, I wish you here. What? You said money, like because some people money's everything. I'm more like say, do you see me being the one for you? Like when we're in like our 60s, 70s, 80s, like on our near the deathbed, like we'd be happy, knowing that it was me that you're with, and like that we built this legacy together, and that type of thing. Like, don't someone want to build something great with somebody?
It seems like this
With the one you truly care for?
Most society, they don't. So, okay. But there's nothing wrong with actually finding your that soulmate. No, nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm really looking for. I'm done with all the little one night stands, people who's here just to fuck. Listen, the thing men don't understand, women can get dick anywhere. Stop offering your dick. Like, that's what we want. Please
I
stop.
hate it. With Tinder, because I hate to see my dick. Like, no, I want to know who you are. I don't want to see your dick. I see a bunch of dicks all the time. I don't. Yours not special. It doesn't have a built-in, vibrating volume. Some that I did. It's just regular ass dick. I just want to actually know you as a person. You're right. I can get dick anywhere. Free dick. You charge me. Some men are charging me online like $50 for for a quickie and
No,
shit.
thank you.
I do like text like one person, and he'll be here on the
I'm like
like
2.5.
guys.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's crazy. They think like, oh, they give you this wham bam, maybe hooked on it. Who told you all this? Who told you like, you had it like that? Like, we need more than just the dick. We need more than just that money. Sometimes we just really want to know, hey, do you genuinely like me?
I think women have lied to these men and made them think like they're making the greatest when it's really actually not. You're like, oh, I'm so hooked, I'm in love, I fell in love with your dick. It's like, gross, you don't fall in love with your dick. Like, that's so cliche. Fall in love with a bank account or something like that. I'm just kidding, you guys. You don't fall in love with a bank account, you fall in love with the person who they actually are. But if you
She
have a
said,
couple,
fall in love with that bacon.
yeah, it's falling like, dick is just anything. Like, yeah, you have a couple zeros in that bank account, hop on that. But not just some guys offering things just like I feel that's some bullshit. You gotta be careful. Like there's not STDs going around. Men just offering shit.
And some of these men are nasty. They're not just offering only to you, too. They're just offering to you, her, going down the street, the girl around the corner, and sometimes him.
Yeah, that's the scary part with him. Ladies, listen, I have a trick for you guys. There's nothing wrong if your man's fine, but if you want to know, if you get yourself a quarter, if you measure his asshole, if his asshole is bigger than a quarter, then he's been taking it up there. I had to learn the hard way.
Oh.
That's why like to use condoms. There's nothing wrong with bi men. I'd rather just be honest.
Yes, that's true. Those people are not honest.
Yes,
And that's
because
a choice.
you're kind of putting my health in harm's way and yours by going back and forth with me and Marcus down the street. So yeah, I don't like or your homeboys or whatever you call them. It's nothing wrong with it. It's not for me.
Most girls too. Some people don't even mind that, but we just don't mind the lying. I mean, we mind the lying part. Why do you have to need to lie to us? We might even be okay with you being that way.
Oh
And then you also give us the chance, even like have the option. Is that too much to ask for? The option to even like say, okay, well, maybe we do want it, maybe we don't, and maybe even if we don't, we think for the shit. I mean, there are other girls out there who do like that. Like we're not the only one. I mean, we know we're bad, but
yeah, I'm good. Yeah, they don't. They just. I don't know. I was very, very upset.
Sure,
I found out through. I found this. He had a two grinder, and there was like metal.
Two?
Yeah, he had two accounts. Gay accounts.
Yes.
Grinder, and it was called metalgay.com. So yeah, I found that, and then it was like, oh, someone must have catfished me. I'm like, they catfished you to the T, because it's the same bio, same birthday, same everything from your Tinder account. So they catfish you to the T. How do they know? How does catfish know your birthday? If you're gonna be a catfish, sometimes people switch up the age.
I know, like or something, like like, oh, well, I'm actually when they're 27, like I'll be 32 or something, or I'm doing this. I'm a doctor, and then I'd be like, be like a school teacher or something. They said, yeah, they're all down to the T.
Yes. his birthday, age, and all of his like ambitions and goals same as when he had the same name. Because if I catfish someone, if I want to catfish you, I would probably like
Use any other name.
Jessica. It won't be the same. Aaliyah. It won't be that. It'd be like everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone watched Catfish, the TV show, with lots of when people catfish a lot of celebrities or people's names. They never use the same name, never use the same age. So I knew it was his account. Makes no sense.
Oh my
Why do you have to
shit.
lie about it?
I'm saying on the whole shit, he's lying. I was like, that's when people really start fucking with people's emotions and stuff. Is when they start putting in these lies. It's like, y'all really should just be open and honest.
Men ain't shit.
Ooh. No,
Certain extent.
sometimes girls ain't shit either.
That's true.
Dude, I saw a loving relationship and that shit went straight to hell. I'm just saying. You saving it for later?
Honestly, while I'm out here in California, I hope I can find the right person, the genuine person that likes me for me, and I hope I can build something.
Amen.
But if I find me a good basketball rapper, then hey, I'm not knocking it.
I mean, we're not against that either.
I like a little money. I want to be spoiled sometimes. It's hard working.
For real. Shit, if a man wants to take care of us, I mean, fuck all that equal rights shit. I mean, I'm down with that. Dude, I'll cook and I'll clean. As long as you give me that ring.
Oh no. Marriage is like a really tight commitment.
I said that.
Like,
I said that, don't get me wrong, but I mean, obviously, you know what I mean.
I do want to get married, but then I'm scared if I'm married and y'all cheat on me, then I have to kill you.
That is true. Now you made me look full now.
Exactly.
I can let you get away with this. You know, I actually offered to. I actually did offer to marry one guy who I dated for 2 good years. I actually did offer to marry him. He didn't take me up on it. I'm really glad he did. Oh, because he was actually already committed. Yeah, he already had something else on the side. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll say sometimes rejection is God's divine protection. Remember that. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go to the beach. See y'all in this 2.5 here. The mask off. God, this is the dumbest thing in the world. This doesn't even protect us from COVID. It looks scientifically proven. This does not help us in any way, shape, or form. Besides sneezing.
I think it keeps the COVID to yourself or whatever you have to yourself. So it'll be less spread.
Scientifically proven. This does not jack shit, nothing. Even science told us that. In case y'all don't believe that. Actually, it's been shown that if you wear up too long, it makes it very much harder for you to breathe. Because you're not supposed to be breathing with these forever. And yet, they try to make us wear them. It's a little BTW for you. Just thought you should know that.
Nice. Don't put the laptop in the middle. We can each on either end. What?
I was like, where'd you go? I turned, I was like, she's gone.
Houdini. I don't like my boobs. They're so big.
Your boobs look gorgeous. Stop the shit. Shoot. My itty bitty titties. though is to not really focus on the camera while we're here. That's it. It's more so just to relax. You know, it is here. You know, we see y'all. This is more so just for now. Look like I feel that.
Don't want to get darker than I already am. Photo Bob.
I will say that I do love seeing people of our color here.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, it's all right. No, it is sun's called sunscreen. It feels like this weird film. I can tell on my skin.
I'm not gonna lie, I never wear it. They are just gorgeous. I love seeing our people up here, girl. It make me all times happy just to see us. Especially when white people be hating on us because we stand out in the most positive way possible. I do. Well, get up in the middle. Why you on the edge like that? I said now on a more meditative approach. Just try to focus on the waves.
Yeah. Trying to get used to the cold water.
You thinking about going in?
You get my feet wet, but not my whole body.
No, me neither. Oh my gosh, it's that little girl.
Poor thing.
Spreads are gorgeous. You see those surfers over there? One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to surf too.
I do too.
I always thought it was so cool.
I want to go skating. I want to go to the Santa Monica and like that walkway they have where people ride bikes. I want to like skate.
You know, in Venice, they actually have like a whole like skate, like it's like a skate park over there. People literally just go around and skate, like not skate park, but a skateboard, and actually have skate over there. You can do all these kind of cool flips and tricks on the little ramps they have. I was thinking about taking the skateboard I have and just go there, but look, I need to first learn how to stand on the board and like go and like how to try to balance. Because I'm still trying to learn how to just do the bare minimum.
Hopefully, we find us a sugar daddy.
Y'all are gorgeous.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you. The longer I can get on the water.
You almost remind me of a bird the way you're sitting. Your body's facing this way. No, it's like your body's faced this way, but your head's cocked this way. So it's like that's the reason I said it's like why don't you bring your whole body this way then? So you can put your feet on here, girl, it's fine.
I did, but I was like trying to listen. And I was just trying to admire everything.
I just want to make sure they can see us.
Where?
And I was just like, hold on. I know how to do this. Over here. Stuff this here. Like that. Like this. Better. Just to make sure they can see us. I do.
I mean, it could be still work in progress. We can get more cameras, lighting, more equipment and stuff.
I already will. I just look my way up to it.
Yeah, yeah. I like the idea of seeing them out of the beach because they're near the yacht club. So hopefully, like some guy with a boat, hopefully like a nice black man, very successful entrepreneur, happy to see me lounging on the beach. And actually invites me onto his boat. We end up falling in love.
Now that would be nice. Especially it's out here in California, you know that's definitely a possibility. Anything can happen.
It's true.
You gotta be at the right place at the right time to bump into the right one. Hold on to that fantasy, girl. You can make that into reality potentially.
Yeah, I said, no, I'm probably one day I'm gonna walk around the yacht club and just happen to stumble upon somebody. Yeah.
Just make sure you're looking like a whole snap.
And then he may offer, hey, you wanna like go swim around? I just moved out here. I don't have a swimsuit. Maybe me and you we can like go, you know,
To a place we
shopping.
can buy from.
Yeah, me and you can go shopping together and find me a bathing suit. Maybe find a matching shorts too. And that's how we click.
After you see you popping up with that thing, he can't help but to buy it for you.
It's so kind of peaceful and relaxing.
What's the point of this? Is this to really clear your mind from all the other stresses around you?
Before I was kind of bit suicidal. I would think of like if I just walked into the water, let the waves like consume me. I think it's gonna be very calming and peaceful.
If you just drowned by getting submerged by the water,
Yeah.
first it would crush your
That's
body.
the way you said. Make it sound. You make it sound horrible.
Exactly, because
Let me just
that's
fantasize
literally
so
what
I can have.
happens. That's literally what happens. Like it sounds like I know you pictured it very prettily, and like pretty in your head, but it's like at first the weight of the water would crush your body to death before you die. You'd be like intense pain, like really trying to like it'd be crushing the air right out of you. So that's why the air bubbles come out. You're not even like trying to even get it to come out, but even then it would really be painful. The thing is, I guess no one hear you scream though. I always never understood. I guess someone had to go. Why would they go by water?
It seems so calming and peaceful. You think just the waves, it just covers you, surrounds you. It's just so pretty. I don't know, the sparkling water from the sun.
Sure.
It's just, I just kind of no one really knows what the depth is, so you just kind of
You only see the surface.
Yeah.
You
So
think
when
about
you
it.
just go under, it just after it's gonna go black. It's like that's it. I hope that's what it is, but yeah.
I guess you feel a little bit of pain, but after that, you can feel anything.
Yeah.
There's it really wouldn't matter.
But I try to like be positive, I guess. Like I don't know. I try to like look forward to something. Like if I know I'm gonna miss out on like kids, like maybe I really do want kids or finding love or finding actual true happiness. I'm leaving in pain, you know, instead of leaving with happiness.
So try to focus on the good. Don't try to be worried about all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I am. That's why I take my life day by day. Have you talked about your transformation through your YouTube channel?
I'm working on it slowly and surely.
I didn't think I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bambi, I think I used to follow her.
I don't know who that is.
She has a YouTube channel. She's
I don't get it wrong. I guess I could talk about it more, but I don't know why I don't. Like, I do to some extent, but I don't ever like go into great depths about it because usually that's not like it's not like while I'm doing something, it's never really comes to me like, oh, now's the time to do it.
oh yeah, I mean, take your time. Not maybe a sensitive topic or something, but I seen like this YouTuber bitch. She wasn't like that until she made music. She made a lot of TikToks and stuff, and then she finally made a channel of her transformation, talking about how she was in high school, how it was hard, and all her surgeries and whatnot, until she became who she was.
Oh well, I'm about to get one surgery. I'm saying my school life, it was tough, but it
So
was
she
like,
got a implant. She got her thing removed.
but it's like there are like even when I'm gonna talk about my little transformation, but it's not like I say little, but my transformation, but it's to me like it's not really this hard. It never was hard for me. The hardest part was really just coming to terms with it for myself, type of thing. And once I came to terms with what I am, it's like, oh, okay, well, everything else, like, it really don't matter. The hardest part was really just admitting it to myself. Because then getting any and everything else, now that I've admitted it, it's like, oh, that's a cakewalk. And the moves I want, oh, that's a cakewalk. All I do is I say, keep getting the hormones that I already have. I'll be fine. I said, I'll have the one surgery coming up. So I was like, I don't really have much of a story to tell. I mean, that's going through the actual process of getting stuff. That's it. It's just my story's a bit different. I don't talk about my struggles because I don't really have a lot. Honestly, we're trying to spread about the good stuff. That's all I really have to talk about. I've been really blessed. I'm blessed coming in and blessed going out.
Thought it could like been inspiring because Bambi's journey it inspired others and like I see the comments how they were able to like come out and but it's different from others.
Yeah, because I'm not Bambi and I never
Oh
will.
yeah, of course you never. Yeah.
I'll never be her.
Oh yeah, I know. It was just an example.
I'm just saying. Some people like to do, they say, we'll compare.
Yeah.
My channel's about me. I thought I want it.
Yeah, but it was funny because like I never would even known until she came out. Said it.
Yes,
She
that
really
is
could
true.
have kept it to herself. She didn't have to share it with others.
Yes, that is true.
But she was brave enough to do it.
I mean, I've already told, like I said, I've at least, like, in the first video, I'm not sure you probably haven't seen it. I like, say, like, hey, introduce myself, trans, like, listen, that part is already known. In, like, literally the very first video, enter Aaliyah. Shout out to that video, so if y'all do go see that, probably gonna pull that somewhere here, potentially in the near future, if I don't already. Probably link somewhere up there, down there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm still starting all this, and I'm still new to it. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. As it for me, I just kind of take it day by day. Even with my journey, I take it day by day. So if something does occur, usually I'll let them know. But it's not like I feel like I'm like, oh, a gram splam. This thank you, ma'am. Like I told you before. It's just I don't know. It's more like small stuff. It's small steps. Being there for the journey.
Oh yeah.
That's what the point of my YouTube channel is. Just gonna take this step by step that I gotta go through. Yeah.
It's nice watching how far they are. place for clear waters.
Dana Point.
It's clear. We'll figure out another route to there.
No, that's good water too. I mean, this you can see right through it.
No, like clear, without all the sand in the water. So like you can literally see like the bottom of the floor.
Oh well, girl, I'm not sure where you about to find that in any of these other ships.
Not from here. Well, not here. I think in the Bahamas. That's where we are.
I'm gonna say maybe in Florida or somewhere else, but not here in California. Let's try to make this a little bit lower. That's good. That's good. That's what I miss. I was like, what am I missing for?
Nice white toys.
Oh, people always ask me that. I never have a preference. So I like Asian American, I like whites, I like blacks, I like everything. I was like, people like, what's your preference? It's pretty much, are you a decent human being? That's what I'm looking for. I told you before, it's not really the skin type. It's not really a certain body type. It's not a certain bank account. It's just like, I mean, doing my vibing with you. I mean, can we really connect? That's more so what I'm thinking. Either can we build? You might not be the richest in the world, but can we build and create something where we're both rich? We have ambitions. We have goals. If not, do you want to help me on mine? I'm very understanding and very in so many aspects when it comes to like looking for a partner. I'm just really looking for someone who's able to communicate to me what the hell it is that they do, and can we both come to some kind of compromise about it, like adults. That's why I do get these people who I said just want to fuck or just want to show me their money or just do this or just do that. It's like someone's like that doesn't satisfy me. I do. I want more than that. I want something serious. That's to say, like some people aren't ready for marriage. It's like okay, well, that's fine. Well, if that's the case, I'll say maybe they want to start slow because some people they can work up to they don't want to just meet you. Oh, I gotta marry. I understand that. I said we can just start off slow. Take me on a date. Talk to me. Get to know me. See how it is that you want your answers. Just I'll answer anything you gotta ask me. Truthfully, I got nothing to hide. I just want the opportunity to actually get to know you. See if it's meant to be type of thing. Is that crazy? I want that old school kind of yeah, like damn. Does anyone want to do that? Take people out and see if, like I said, how things go. Even like I said, like my idea of say like a date, it didn't have to be let's all go to Malibu and have a boat ride and it's like well maybe we can just go have a picnic. I love being in nature, so it can just go like a picnic at a park. It ain't gonna be something really crazy or complicated or you know. I mean that is nice if someone showed up in their Rolls Royce and wanted to do all that. I'm not gonna say no, but you gotta offer me more than just that. I don't want that. I just don't want that. I mean, we can get that later if that's what you really want. Someone else wanting it. I don't know if people wanting that stuff. It's just that can't be the thing that's kind of the sole focus here. It's just money. I want to be me first and then the money. Period. That's just how I want it. Listen, I haven't given up on it, but I'm just not back then. Back then I would I'd be so forgiving, and I'd be really trying to give my all, give more than they would, trying to make something work. And that's why I feel like I really messed things up. It was me being too giving, and pretty much getting the okay to treat me like shit. That would be fine. So now I'm working on putting myself first. Because if I put myself first, you got to put me first too. So I set that bar for my damn self. Like I said, I mean, you ain't gotta, like I said, do the whole rah rah type thing, but still, I want to feel I am the most important thing in the world. So I'm scared of losing me. Free. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's definitely true. Every girl does want that. Because, the way I see myself is I got a lot to give. I really do. I mean, right now, I'm not in the best position, but surely y'all don't think I'm going to stay here forever, right? So I told you, once I get my stuff in order here in the next, week or two, girl, I will be gonzo. I'm so serious. I'm about to do a major glow up and no one sees it coming. That's the funniest part. We all think oh, we got her now because, she ain't got her phone and she don't have this and she don't have that and there's no way 'cause she don't have a car. She don't, da 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 da. Girl, when there's a will, there's a way. Because when God is for you, who is against you? Shoot. Because I know if God got something that's for me, y'all can't block it. Y'all can't, a chick cannot block what God bless. But if she want to try, she a hot mess. Okay? This is for little girls making progress. See, I'm a monster, but no, I'm not a lock this. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
I was like, if you know Nicki Minaj, then
Yeah.
shoot. That's how I be feeling when I do talk about love. I want that equal give and take. I want it. I can give it, but I want someone who can match me. You want that money? Boy, you don't think I can make my own? But if you want to take care of me, then say that too. So I'm okay with it. Whatever equal give and take they're wanting. You just gotta be able to communicate that with me and not try to put me in no type of third party situation where it's me, you, and this other chick or this other person. I don't want that. I don't want it. It's either I will be the one or you will be another one, wishing they'd had me. And I do mean that. So I know what I want, and I will never settle for less. I did it one time and I regretted it. They didn't treat me like I was like, yeah. And I let them do it. And that was on me. But that was where I needed to learn. You can't be okay with people treating you like shit, otherwise, yeah, that's how they're gonna treat you. That's why I tell you, if it's not serving you, cut that out your life. I'm not playing. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And I don't like to preach to people because I don't like to try to seem like I'm pushy. At the same time, I know the words I'm saying is really wisdom and knowledge. I really hope you soak it in for yourself. So I want you to do better too. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. That's why I'm trying to tell you. So I hope you listen. What kind of guy are you into? What's your type? Oh, so you're not the wrong with the dark That's true. My last ex was a dark skin. And he had problems opening up emotionally. That's what ultimately drove us apart. Don't let them come to you. See, that's our big problem. We always try to go to the men. Let them come to us. I know, but I understand. That is true. They can be shocked. But from my personal experiences, it's just talking about me now. Usually when I let a guy know I like him, that's when stuff really starts to go wrong. That's when they start to be really cold and distant towards me personally. So that's why I say, for others, I advise them to stay where you're at. Let them come to you. Let them make the effort. You ain't always got to be the one. And 2021, but girls can do it too. Well, yeah, they can. But the thing is, once no, not even roses, letting a guy know they like you, and then all of a sudden they just turn cold and distant. As I once say no, you like it. It's like, oh, okay. You try to play these mind games, unnecessary mind games, it seems like. So it's not like I'm saying, no girl ever approach a guy and tell them you like them. Not, I said, now that's not what I'm saying. It's just, if you can, like, each girl is different. Each guy is different. So depending on your circumstance, take it as it resonates. Maybe some guys, I said, you know they like you, they are too scared, but you know that they like you. They really do want to commit to you. Well, if that's the case, tell them. So you guys talk that out, there's emotion for each other. But if it's someone, like I said, as soon as you tell them and everything changes, act like you do. Act like you don't give a fuck, because that's a player. So a man who likes you will show you, and you ain't got questions. That's what I learned from my own personal experiences. That's the difference between. That's the difference. You can tell a guy genuinely likes you, and a guy who doesn't. The guy who actually is shy, you know, when you tell them, they'll open up to you and try to give you the world. You can tell a guy, he's like, oh, okay. And the next day, you don't, nothing happened. You don't call, you don't hear a call, a text, and like they are kind of nonchalant, like they couldn't care less. Yeah, that's when you keep it moving. And I'm serious, that's when you keep it moving. Because at that point, he knows. So then it's like, okay, well, if he was feeling you, well, what's the wait? Well, what are we waiting for? Ask yourself that. If I'm feeling you, you feeling me. We both single, then what's the problem? I say it's what's not being said that girls really should focus on. If he's not saying the things that you want to hear and actually putting the action in with the words, focus on you. Period. Now, I said if he ain't the richest and he actually is trying, like I said, if he is shy, and he also ain't got the money to take care of you, but he's genuinely trying, and you see he's trying. Well, okay, you can work with that. Now that's workable. That's somebody who's actually trying to do something. Like I said, each person's different. So you have to, take into the consideration the circumstances of each person, how that applies to you. I'm actually all for a girl going up and talking to the guy first, saying she likes him. You know how water never stops moving. It constantly keeps flowing in and out, but it never really stops and stays for a little bit. It's in like a soup of emotions, and it traps back into the sea. That's usually how water signs off. Away from the oceans, simmering down, back to the so weird when you don't know you. I'm trying to talk to someone else, but they're staring directly at me. I wasn't trying to. I was looking at the water. I just looked over and accidentally saw him just staring at me. I get that comment. Not that I'm brag or most of this shit. It's like, what? I know. It's like, when you say like that, it's like, make it sound like, oh, that's natural. But he ultimately got a girl or whatever. I said, he should be even looking at me. So I'm saying, to me, it's weird. Oh, you don't even know that about me. Back then, when I was younger, I was actually kind of looked at like the ugly duckling. And I was never really used to getting off and listening to shit. It's like all this eyes looking on me. I know I need to get more and more accustomed to it because when I start doing my stuff I'm going to be doing on YouTube, getting more feminized, so to speak, it'll be more natural. But it's like still, I guess, in all the years of having the complete opposite results, it's kind of something I need to work through still. That's how. Oh shit. So, I want to make sure they always hear us and see the ocean.
I feel so sleepy.
You said what?
I feel so sleepy. The warmth of the sun
I know it feels so good, don't it?
makes you sleepy. That's like I have a blanket.
It's like a mixture of the, like I said, it's a mixture of the warmth of the sun, the coolness of the ocean, and then the wind coming with that nice breeze, and the nice sand underneath. It's a perfect blend of all four elements, if you say so. And it's better when you have someone here with you. I mean, typically, it'd be better if it was with, your man, but a good friend is, just as good too.
Oh, maybe we should go on a double date one day, like whenever.
Girl, I'll be down for that. I'll be down. Cause look, I can call me up a few right now,
Here, guys.
Well, I don't have a phone or an iPhone. Well, I don't have any of my stuff. But there is a big dating apps that can really connect me in like 2.5.
All right. So
That's
I can't have company at the house.
that blows so much they can't even know where I know. I was like, oh, that must be because of some shit happened in the past. But it's like,
Yeah, I think there's someone's family came up there. I believe it was Dyer. She always argued with her family. I guess one of them came up there and started arguing. We had to. That's why they want nobody knows. Like disclose. It's supposed to be a safe haven. You shouldn't bring drama here.
I get it. That's like, I understand. That's like, damn. So what if we just wanted to go and I could just have someone, come hang out with us? I was like, well, come ahead, meet you around the corner. I was like, okay. Well, that's reasonable, but I mean, ain't no one want to do that. Like, hey, well, I'll see you at the corner of Figaro and Slauson, pick you up at the McDonald's there. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if they realize that if it's really working for the guy, then they wouldn't mind doing it.
Well, there's a good seed for all men, and there's a good seed for all females. Why can't we just have a little mixer?
Right, I was wondering that too, because I want the men be looking like a snack. There was this one boy who came up there to drop off some food for Deja or whatever. He saw me looking good, and he was black. He had muscles and had tattoo. He was looking at. When I was looking my little hips out on my nice, good pants, I was squeezing me tight, looking right, body looking right, and I have a good shirt on. Everything was looking like it was looking, girl. And and I felt him staring. I just walked right up to the house. Ever since then, that's what she's been side of. I was saying, watch her. She don't like people to be doing better than her.
Maybe that was her boyfriend or something.
I don't get too fucked. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Say to yourself. That's between you and your man, not me. Don't bring that over here. That's how we have
I
problems.
did see him pull up, and I was like, "Ooh, what if he had like a male caseworker?" But I was like, "No, that's too much drama." And all the girls
so
fighting
cautious.
over one man.
That's why she be so cautious whenever he come around. I was like, why does she be trying to look all clammed up and shit? Like she be trying. It's like, girl, who you trying to impress? Like, there ain't nothing but girls here. Oh, you don't want your nigga looking at me. Oh, which is why low key she been talking shit behind my back. Fake bitch. I'm saying she really was cool up until I said that point where she really started just doing some backstabby shit towards me. She legit called me he. I was like, no, bitch, damn fucking well, I don't look nothing like no man. But she did that because, I didn't even tell her I was trans, but, I obviously, she might have figured some shit out, whatever, and she pretty much was throwing stones at me. I was like, I don't like people who do, like, stuff, dirty stuff like that, just to hurt people. That's where I feel like
our problems.
Well, for your information, you put chill.
Yeah, it's like, there was no reason, nothing at all for her to call me that. I was like, it just randomly one day, oh yeah, he.
Wow.
I was like,
Asshole.
what a bitch. I said, I thought you was, oh hell. That's like, 'cause she reminds me of these people who used to do that exact same stuff to me. That's another thing that you don't know. I know people just like her who used to do stuff just like that, just to hurt me. That's why whenever she did that, I picked up on it directly. Shoot, people only get one shot to fuck with me. One. Shoot, you gonna keep stabbing me. I did that already. Like, going back to it. And I know the difference between a misunderstanding and someone doing it intentionally. I know the difference. I've had both experiences.
Mm.
I feel like I'm putting out all this bad. I feel like I shouldn't be talking and making that so negative, but at the same time, it feels so good, yeah, to express it. Like, you know, yeah. You don't make me feel bad for doing that too. Thank you.
No problem.
I really do appreciate it. What time is it? You know, it's 2:26. Oh, gosh, it's 4:26. I'll probably leave at like 5:26. I'm gonna rush back to be in the house with a bunch of negative girls. Some of them are cool. Oh, that's what I need to tell you about some of the girls. Let me put this on pause.
This is the end of the video. The rest of it is just us enjoying the waves and relaxing. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, goodbye, my superstars.